Welcome to today's video. Today, I am sharing with you guys my July favorites. One of my favorite videos to film every single month because I just get to sit down and talk about products that I am loving. Now, I know this is going up a little bit early. We're like a week until the end of July, but life is crazy right now. You guys probably can imagine with everything we've been doing getting ready for BK Beauty, it has just been a little crazy. And so this was the best time for me to film it, and we have some exciting things to upload to my channel next week. Stay tuned, a little teaser there. So I wanted to get this up early so it didn't get up in the middle of August. But before we get started, I want to tell you guys here on YouTube about a really awesome giveaway that we have been doing on Instagram. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, then you haven't seen this yet. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so you don't miss things like this. But we are doing a giveaway of a full collection of the BK Beauty brush set up until we launch. So it's currently going on this week. The only thing you have to do to be entered to win is to sign up for our email list. So I'm going to leave the link down below. It's just bkbeauty.com. You go to that website and a little pop-up will pop up for you to enter your email address, and then you're automatically entered. And we chose our winner last week, so she is receiving a full collection of the BK Beauty's brushes once we launch. Also, if you haven't seen the brushes, you can also see a full reveal of them there on that site and also on Instagram. So I'm going to leave that site down below. If you haven't entered, go and enter your email address because we have some really exciting announcements about the brushes coming very soon. So if you're on our email list, you will be the first to hear about that. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in on all the products I'm using and loving because I have a lot of them. And I actually have a good mix, I think, of drugstore and high-end. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first product that I want to share with you guys is this face palette by e.l.f. It is the Total Face Palette, and it comes with two blushes that are both pretty peach in tone. One's a little bit deeper than the other. It comes with a face highlighter, and then it also comes with a bronzer. I love the packaging, even though it lends itself to lots and lots of fingerprints. I just love the mirrored packaging and the large mirror that it comes with. I love this. I love the peach tones. You guys know that peach is my favorite color to wear in blush. I've been reaching for this a lot. I picked this up from Walmart. I want to say, gosh, probably earlier. I've had this for about a month. I actually picked this up for a video that I have coming out next week of products that I'm loving for under $10. So I forget where this fell, but I want to say it was either $6 or $8. Definitely under $10 though, and I am loving it. Next, I want to talk about these lashes, and I've talked about these probably since the beginning of my channel, but I've been wearing them a lot lately. They are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I get asked all the time on Instagram what mascara I have on, and it always happens to be when I'm wearing these lashes because they're just the best for false lashes for my eye shape. You know, our eyes are also different, so we wear lashes differently, but I love these. I love how they're real short in the inner corner, and then they kind of gradually grow in length as they get out to the outer corner. They have like the perfect amount of fullness. They're glamorous, but they're still a bit on the more natural side of false lashes. In my opinion, I always pick up the 5-pack. Where do I get these? You can get them pretty much at any drugstore, but I think I pay around $11 or $12 for 5 pairs, and I probably wear each pair about 4 or 5 times before they just get clunked with mascara and then I toss them. I'm actually considering getting my lash extensions back this week. I know. I have like this love-hate relationship with lash extensions, but you guys will probably be seeing them on me soon. My lashes are just so short, and I find that, you know, one of the reasons I remove lash extensions is because I have irritated eyes, and it's definitely helped some, but what I find is a lot of mascaras still irritate my eyes, so I don't really know that it was that great of a trade-off. Anyway, moving on. This blush by Flower Beauty, another product that I picked up from Walmart this month that I have been loving this blush. It is so beautiful. It's the shade, what is this called? Sweet Pea. It is so beautiful. It's like the most perfect, like light, cool tone pink. It has this, it's a matte finish, but it's like so satiny. I can't explain it. It doesn't have a sheen or a shine to it, but it doesn't have a dried, powdered look. Sometimes I feel like some matte blushes are very powdery and they don't have like a creamy kind of payoff. The pigment is just so beautiful and it lays on the skin so nicely. I also picked this up for that video that you guys will be seeing soon on products under $10, and this was one of them. I want to pick up some more shades in this formula because it's such a beautiful formula. The next product is by Makeup Revolution. It's the I Love Revolution lip gloss in the shade I Heart Chocolate, and I love this color. I know this has been in a past favorites video of mine. It made its way back into my purse this month, and I've just been grabbing it because it's so easy, and it's just one of those products, lip products, that you can just wear alone. I have been in such a rush lately that I just haven't really been taking a lot of time to do the whole lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss. Let's be real, I've never really really been consistent at doing that. But I love this product because it is one lip product that I feel like offers you enough color so you don't have to pair something underneath it. And I just love the color. It's just a really, I actually don't have it on. I keep pointing to my lips, but I have something else on that I'm going to show you guys shortly. But it's a really pretty, like, peachy pink color, like a peachy nude. I guess I would call this a peachy nude shade. It's really, really pretty, really shiny. It feels great on the lips, and it's a great price point. Okay, so moving right along, I have two products by Persona Cosmetics that I love. Love, love, love these lip products. If you have not tried her lip products, I encourage you to try them. These were sent to me a while back, actually, and they sat there for a while before I even unboxed them. And then when I did, I was like, how have I been sitting on these for so long? So the first is this lipstick in Flamingo. It's a matte liquid lipstick. It is so beautiful, and the formula is so comfortable for a liquid lipsticks. I've said this before, and I'm not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, but this one is so, so nice. It's long wearing. It's really pigmented. I feel like it's the perfect pink color, cool tone pink. I like the applicator. You can see that it has a pretty defined slant there, so it's just real easy to apply. This is what the shade looks like. I have it right here next to the Milani gloss. It's so beautiful. I've been wearing this a ton. And then this lip gloss by Persona, it's the peach gloss. This is stunning. It's one of my favorite finds this month. If I had to pick like top 2 or 3 out of all of these products, this would definitely be it. Well, first, the color is so stunning and beautiful. It's called Peach, and it's just like this sheer peach color with the most fine shimmer to it, like really, really refined shimmer. It doesn't look like shimmery or glittery on the lips, but it's so refined that it adds to that like high gloss look. It smells so good. It smells so, so good. It feels so good on the lips. It's so hydrating. It's just beautiful. You can wear it alone. When you wear it alone, it shears out pretty quickly. The color doesn't really stay on the lips for a long time. It's beautiful over lipstick. In fact, I have it over a lipstick that I'm about to talk about next. I love this. I've been throwing this in my bag. I will not leave without this. The tip is also very, very flexible. So it's just real comfortable and easy to apply. I feel like they thought of everything in the development of this. I really feel like they thought of everything. The formula, the scent, the color, the packaging, the applicator. It's just a 10 out of 10 in my book. Great job, Sona. Okay, the next is a lipstick that I had paired underneath that gloss, and it is Live It Up by Charlotte Tilbury. It's part of her Hot Lips collection. I love this. I love this. I got this a few months ago, and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite lipstick color. I'm going to swatch it for you here. The formula is really nice, really pigmented, gives lots of color, very hydrating, creamy. You can pair a lip gloss on top of it if you want. You can wear it alone. It's just one of those colors that I feel like stands alone on its own. On days that I'm not wearing a lot of eye makeup, I put this on my lips, and it gives my face enough color to kind of compensate for not having much else going on the eyes. Absolutely love it. Okay, I'm excited to share this with you guys. This is actually pretty new. I got this about a week ago, and I must thank Camera Ready Cosmetics for sending it to me. It is a Viseart palette that is exclusive, I believe, to Camera Ready Cosmetics. So it's a collaboration that Camera Ready Cosmetics did with Viseart. If you're not familiar with Camera Ready Cosmetics, it's a website that I've been ordering from for years. I don't even know, 10 years ago when I was a pro artist, I would order, actually that's where I always ordered my Face Atelier foundation, was from that website. So this palette is Viseart, and it is so beautiful. I have really been gravitating towards pretty much all these shades right here. I haven't dipped into the darker shades yet, as you can tell, but these shades, you guys, are so beautiful. This one in particular, I love. They're just so pigmented, such great quality. They're beautiful. It is the same quality that you expect in a Viseart palette, and I like that it's exclusive to Camera Ready Cosmetics. This is not sponsored by them at all. This was just sent to me and gifted, and I wanted to share it because if you are a Viseart fan, definitely, and I love the packaging. That's so nice. Like, it's simple, right? It's just plastic. It's simple. There's no like fluff to it, but when it closes, it just has that, I don't know what it is. I just love that noise. But I've been wearing these shades a lot. I was wearing this the other day, actually the day that I filmed, which was yesterday. I filmed our launch video for BK Beauty that you guys are going to see next week. And I wore these colors, and I was on Instagram, and I got so many questions about what I had on my eyes, and it was this. Speaking of another eye palette, I'm really loving the Charlotte Tilbury Anniversary exclusive eye palette that launched for the Nordstrom Anniversary sale. This is it. It looks very, very warm, and honestly, I don't wear the two real like orangey shades. I haven't worn this at all, but I've worn this a little bit. But I love the shimmer shades. I love this shade for the like outer V. I love the size of this palette. I think this is a great everyday palette. It's missing a brow highlight. It's definitely missing a brow highlight because the only shade light enough is this one. And you guys, this is just too shimmery for under the brow in my opinion, too shimmery. But it's a great travel palette. If you have a brow highlight, or you can even use your face powder and use that underneath your brow. But I love the size of it. I love the formula of it. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury products, I have yet to meet a Charlotte Tilbury product that hasn't performed. Even if it's a product that I don't really love the shade, or it's not something that I would personally wear a lot for personal reasons, like tied to the shade range or the formula on my skin or something like that, I feel like I have yet to be let down by the quality of her products. And this is a fantastic palette, and I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to the anniversary sale, but I'm really glad I picked this up. Okay, I'm gonna move through these a little bit quicker because I feel like we're running late on time. Two luxury foundations. One I talked about, and I'm pretty sure in last favorites video, but I'm still loving it. I'm still wearing it a ton. It's the Dior Forever Foundation, the matte formula. I'm shade 2.5N. It's very long wearing. This does blur my pores. It makes my skin look a bit smoother. I've been dealing with pore issues here, and I feel like this really makes things look smooth and velvety. And it's very long wearing. It doesn't look heavy, but it gives really great coverage. This has been one that I've been reaching for. It's summer, it's hot. I feel like my makeup, I have to use foundation that is long wearing and high performing. But of course, the hard part is that I don't want something heavy or cakey. And sometimes a lot of this like long wearing foundations tend to be very matte, which tend to look heavy and cakey. This one is beautiful. The Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation. So Angie from Angie Hot and Flashy loves this foundation, and I think I've texted her like a dozen times, like, what is the Chanel foundation you love? What is the Chanel foundation you love? And I finally picked it up. It's a smooth effect makeup, SPF of 15. It's very lightweight, you guys. I got the wrong color. I think I've been wearing it and I love it, but I do think I could have gone a little bit lighter. I got the shade 4.0 or 4 is what I got. It's so beautiful. It is so light and like, it feels very like hydrating and watery, but it gives good coverage, but it's very natural looking. I like to kind of mix it with like maybe I'll mix a little bit of this with the Dior. The Dior is definitely a thicker consistency. So sometimes I will do a little bit of Dior and a little bit of Chanel just to get the perfect consistency. Sometimes I'll mix the two together and just use a little bit of each because you really don't need a lot with these foundations. They're really pigmented. They go a long way, but this just feels really nice and light on the skin. It's very, very beautiful. The rumor is that this is being reformulated or discontinued. Unfortunately, I asked the Chanel girl and she told me that they are reformulating and coming out with something new. So that's what I know. So I'm considering going and getting another bottle just as a backup, but yet I still have too many foundations that I need to go through. So I probably won't. So I told you guys I have a lot of beauty to talk to. I'm trying to get through it fast. The Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. I love this product because it's so multifunctional. It's basically a primer for your makeup and a sunscreen, SPF. It's also gonna help kind of blur pores and make the skin look really smooth. It has an SPF of 40. I have been applying this in the center of my face just for some added SPF coverage, but also to smooth out pores and texture and keep my foundation on longer. I know that the anniversary sale has a Supergoop bundle, but I don't think this product is in it. I'm not sure. I will link down below what I find, but you can pick this up at Nordstrom. It's also water and sweat resistant. I've been wearing this a ton and I really love it. It's very lightweight. So if you are someone like me that has a lot of steps in your morning skincare routine, which I've actually kind of been reevaluating since I have talked to Laurel, which was actually a couple weeks ago. That video went up on Sunday. She was the Q&A skincare specialist that we did like a, kind of Ask the Expert series. And one thing she said is to use a serum moisturizer, which I'm going to talk about shortly. And so I've just been trying to keep my morning routine a little bit lighter and use a lighter sunscreen, and this has been great. Okay, so I have two products, and is the brand Rodial or Rodial? This was actually sent to me in PR like 2 or 3 months ago, and I just dug into it this month and started playing with it. I get sent a lot of skincare and it's really challenging because I'm not complaining either. That sounded really whiny. But I get a lot of skincare and I appreciate it. I'm so grateful for it, but I really can't incorporate and use all the skincare, right? And be able to speak on it authentically, because when you're changing your skincare that much, I mean, you can't really, like, I can't really offer you guys my opinion if I'm not sticking and committing to something. But this product is a hydrating serum, and normally I don't use products like this in the morning to hydrate my skin, but one thing Laurel said in our interview, and that just went up on Sunday, but we filmed that a couple of weeks ago. One thing she said is to use a hydrating serum in the morning versus like a thicker lotion if you feel like your makeup looks heavy throughout the day. So I've been using this for about a week or two, and I like it. It's very lightweight. I'm gonna show you what the consistency is like. I mean, it's very lightweight, you guys. I didn't realize that this could be used as a moisturizer. I thought this was like an anti-aging serum that you use and then you pile on a moisturizer over it, but it's moisturizing. So I've been using this and then just applying my sunscreen afterwards. And it's really nice. It sits under my makeup really well. My skin doesn't feel dry throughout the day. It doesn't look like it's getting dry throughout the day. I really like it. It has a pretty strong fragrance to it. I think you can get this at Nordstrom. Again, this was sent in PR. I didn't know it was coming at all. It just kind of showed up as a surprise. I think it's kind of higher price point. I have another product by them I want to share with you guys that is amazing. But I looked it up on Nordstrom, and it definitely is a bit of a splurge, but I wanted to share this with you. So by the same brand, they sent me Soft Focus Glow Drops. And this is a primer. It says it's an illuminating glow primer. And I don't really reach for these too often, but I thought I'm gonna give this a try. You guys, this product is amazing. I have been wearing it under foundations that are a bit more matte, yikes, like the Dior, because the Dior is pretty matte. I've been wearing it under so that I could give a little bit of life to the foundation. And it's perfect. It's not too glowy. It's not like shiny. It doesn't make you look like overly glowy at all. This is what it looks like. You can see it's got a consistency that kind of slowly moves down the hand. It's not thick. It does have a little bit of a tack to it. I will say that. It does have a little bit of a tack to it. Let me show you kind of what that looks like. So you can just see the skin slightly glows compared to the other hand. I mean, obviously it's still wet, right? But it just gives the softest glow. It's very, 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 very subtle. It just looks like your skin is glowing from within. And when you put makeup on top of that, obviously it's gonna kind of diminish that glow a little bit, but it was the perfect amount of glow for me. It does feel a little tacky. So I don't have an issue blending my foundation over it, but if you don't like a tacky feel, you will not like this. It does have a little bit of a tap to it. Okay, moving right along, you guys. I only have 2 more beauty products and then a couple of pieces that I got from the sale that I'm loving, and I don't even know if they're still in stock. I hope that they are. The Pure Grace Body Oil by Philosophy. I love this stuff, you guys. It smells so good. It's a body oil, but it's kind of like a dry oil, so it doesn't feel sticky or heavy. You just spray it on and rub it on. Now, I'm gonna say this, it doesn't really give your skin a lot of moisture if you have dry skin. So for a while, I was just using this as a moisturizer, and then I noticed after a few days that my knees and my legs just were a little drier. So now what I do is I spray this on my skin first, then I'll use like my Jergens self-tanning lotion, and I'll apply that on top, which is moisturizing and really gives my skin more moisture. But putting this on first, 1, the smell is amazing, but 2, it also is gonna help the lotion go on a bit smoother and more even, and the 2 combined, I love. And it only takes a second to put this on, but I really, really love this body oil. Okay, the last product, beauty product related, is the Foreo Luna. Love this. I've had this one for years, and I love it. I got away from using it for a couple of months, and then when I was talking to Laurel and we were talking about my pores being an issue for me, she was talking about like cleaning your pores is really gonna help minimize the appearance. You know, once we clean our pores really well, that's what helps pores appear smaller. And I thought to myself, you know what, I haven't been using my Foreo like I used to. I used to be religious about it. So I've reincorporated this into my routine, and I love it. I love it. I don't know what else to say about it. I've talked about it for years. I've had this guy for like 3 or 4 years, and it's fantastic. I use it over my eyes too, gently, to just kind of help break down my mascara, and it's not too aggressive, so it doesn't like damage my lashes or anything. It's fantastic. All right, you guys, let's move along. I have a few pieces of clothing to share, and then we're done. So these slides, I love these shoes. I feel like this is probably my favorite purchase along with a pair of jeans from the anniversary sale. These are by Vince, and these were definitely a splurge for me, but I don't have any regrets at all. I love them. I love the color of them. I love the pattern of them. They're really comfortable for what they are. Here's what the top looks like. You can see that it has this little dip of a V. I feel like they just dress up like a pair of jeans and a black cami. It adds some like chicness and style to a pretty basic outfit. And I love them. I ended up ordering them in the nude color, and I haven't worn the nudes yet. I'm contemplating returning them. They are a splurge. They were over $200, which I don't really go and buy $200 shoes all the time. But these I don't regret. The nude ones I'm still contemplating. I may return them just because I have another pair that's really similar. And I thought the nude color was going to be a little bit different than it actually is. I don't really know that I love the nude. So I'm going to take them back. If I don't love them, I'm going to take them back. But the Python ones, no regrets. Love, love, love. They also come in black. They come in the nude. And they might come in another shade. I forget, but love these. Okay, I hope this is still in stock. I'm thinking this would probably be an item that would sell out. It's by Caslon. It's this flannel shirt. I was wearing this in a video that went up last week or so, and I got so many compliments on it. It is so soft and so comfortable and a great price point. I think on the sale it was like under $50, and it comes in a variety of other prints. But I really love this like navy and yellow, this print that I got. I love it. So good. It's my favorite. Rails is another brand that comes out with really great flannels, but they're like twice the cost of this one. So I'm happy and I love this one. And I got a size extra small petite and it's like the perfect size. Okay, these jeans, I think I've probably worn 7 or 8 times since I bought them, what, a week and a half ago. They're by Paige. And which ones are these? Which style are these? I'm not sure what style these are, but I'll have it linked down below for you guys. And I got a size 26, very true to size. They have a great fit. They give a little bit of stretch, but they're not going to stretch out, if that makes sense. You'll put them on and you'll be able to stretch and move, but they're not going to get loose throughout the day. They have some distressing here at the knee. And then they also have this raw hem. I really love these. I've been wearing these a ton and I love the wash of them. Not too light, but lighter than like a medium wash. Super comfortable and very flattering. And good for girls that have some, you know, I say big butt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I say that and people are like, you don't have a big butt, or you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I love it. But I have a butt. This top by Madewell, it's part of their texture and thread line, and it's so beautiful, you guys. I love it. I wore this in our launch video that we filmed yesterday, so you'll see it in that. It is just such a beautiful, stunning color. It's like this blush pink color, and it has this tie on the side. It's this nice, thick, like high quality fabric, and there's some texture to it. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's a little bit of texture to it, and then it's cuffed here right at the wrist. I think they call this like a bracelet cuff. It's so feminine and pretty. I think you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a little bit dressier of a pant, you can wear it with skirt. I got an extra small and it is a good size for me. I feel like most of Madewell tops they're a little shorter though, so if you're someone that doesn't like a shorter shirt, and they're not short in the sense that they're crop tops or anything, but they come to like your belt line. So when you sit down, you know, it might show a little. So I do need to tell you guys that. This next top is also by Madewell, and I've already worn it. You can see I need to steam it. It's I just got it out of the dryer. It's a gingham print, and it's this like peach color, basically. It's peach. And then it has a tie here in the front. So comfortable, so lightweight. I feel like a lot of stuff you buy an anniversary you can't wear until fall, but this is something that I'm already wearing because it's hot as heck here in Texas, and this is lightweight enough. It's got a real cute V-neck, really easy to wear with jeans. I've been wearing it with the Paige jeans a lot. So comfortable. I love Madewell's line. I think it's probably the one brand that I purchased the most of because it's good quality, it's cute and casual, and it's a good price point. You know, it's not super cheap, but I would rather spend a little bit more and get quality clothing than buy a bunch of $10 dresses all day long that are really low quality and poorly made. That's just me. So I love this. This was about, I want to say it was $30, maybe $40. That's kind of where Madewell's tops fall in range. Okay, the last item I'm going to share with you guys is this belt that I got from the anniversary sale. It is, what's the brand? I don't even know what the brand is. Something navy. Oh, she's a blogger, I believe, that came out with the collection. And I love this color. Isn't it so beautiful? Let me show you what it is. It's like this really light nude color, and it's got like this, what is that, like a crocodile kind of print to it. I want to wear more belts. I don't wear belts, and I'm trying to kind of elevate my style a little bit. I'm so casual. I mean, literally, I usually wear this shirt, shirts just like this. This is also a favorite. This is by Caslon, and jean shorts. That's what I wear all the time. I love it because you can wear it with dark jeans, light jeans. You can dress up like an all white outfit and kind of add a little pop of something different and unique, all black. Really cute. So I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. What else, you guys? I think that's all I have have to share with you for this month of July. I hope you guys are having a good summer. Don't forget to head to bkbeauty.com to sign up for our email list because we're going to be drawing a winner this Sunday. You will win a full collection of the BK Beauty brush set. I am so excited, you guys. We are almost there. You are almost there. Next week, a very exciting video will be coming your way here on YouTube, so stay tuned, you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!